Howdy, D&D world. This is DM Grimm. Here back at y'all with another game. Last time we had a Dwarf campaign, and we're continuing the episode. I know it's been a while, but we're back at it again. I hope y'all enjoy as I let the players say something. Vindication.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Vindication 1. Be playing my Path of the Battle Ranger Barbarian Fingal Mackmore of Clan Mackmore. On to the next person.
Gar.
Alright, I am playing Jurgen Durgan, a Hill Dwarf Barbarian. The subclass is Battle Rager, not Battle Rager, Berserker. I'm being thrown in by our wonderful DM, and I hope I can make you guys laugh, and let's have a good game.
Knee.
Oh, this is Me of Justice. I'll be playing my, once again, I'll be playing my Dwarf Paladin, Gordong of the Knees of Justice.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. We know King couldn't make it, but hopefully he can next time. Alright, so last we led off was two individual dwarves made it to village of Knee of Justice, and they began to be escorted around town and see how things run, collect a couple odds and ends to continue their travels, food, drink, and they got to watch as another dwarf be prosecuted and shunned from their clan. And afterwards, the two brothers asked the paladin if he would like to join him, and he agreed, and they followed along the journey, traveling a couple days down the mountain, coming across a warband of orcs, which was very close to death, but managed to survive. Gotta love those rules. And after which the party began taking a long rest. And during this time of long rest, they would begin to hear coyote yelps and cries off in the distance. And every day they would get closer, then every day they would rest. So on the sixth day, they would begin to hear bodies being dragged across down the mountain's edge and ripped apart, a couple yips and nips as the coyotes would argue with each other. And as the time passes, the sixth day of the seventh, something begins walking to camp, and they would see three humans walking up with each one carrying a scimitar, and there we go. So the three individuals begin walking up and saying, "Would y'all have food, drink, something to spare?"
Why exactly would we do that?
Because it's harsh out here along the travels.
Yeah, what happened to all your stuff?
We've been traveling for so long.
So do they have clothes on or
Yeah.
what?
So they have just traveling clothing, with each one of them carries a scimitar.
Where are you guys headed to, first off, before I hand out any drinks, per se?
We're just traveling from village to village looking for people.
Looking for what kind of people?
People that eventually could join our cause.
What cause would that be?
They look amongst each other and walk, and then they say slavery.
Oh. Slavery.
Am I there and did I hear that?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Good.
Slavery. Yeah, are you serious? Are you serious that you take slaves? Because depending on, your answer depends on, um, your potential lives being in danger. So, say that again. You said that you sell who?
People.
Huh. He takes out his his axe, his great axe. He's like, "Get the fuck out of my face before I kill you all where you stand."
Then each one of them put their hands up and say, "We're not looking for harm." And each one of them drops a water skin on the ground and proceeds to walk away.
They drop a water skin on the ground and walk away.
Yeah.
So they just walk off into the distance.
Yeah, so there's 3 water skins on the ground. There's 3 of them. Yeah.
Are they empty or what? Are they waiting for me to give them a drink or what?
No, they're walking away. So do you want to walk up to them?
I want to. I'll pick up the water skins and walk over to them, and I'll be like, "Do you have any current slaves in your possession?"
Well, by the time you walk up and make up your mind, they would already be traveling too far, and you want to be able to catch them with the ratio of your walking speed and their walking speed is not fast enough.
So wait, I can't pick up the water skins and. Okay.
Yeah. So as soon as you pick it up, you're just like my little legs ain't gonna catch up to them, and then you shake the water skin and you feel that it's full.
I'll take the water skins. Fuck them. They can keep walking. I don't care.
All right.
They're probably gonna die out there anyway.
You give 1 to each player.
I keep 2 for myself. Cause I did give King a water skin from before, and I'm pretty sure it's still full. Considering, he's not exactly here right now.
No, that's alright. Alright, so you would give 1 to your brother or 1 to the paladin?
The third one I'd give to the paladin.
Alright, so you see as one of the barbarian brothers hands you a water skin. What would you like to do?
I'll just take it all grumpy because I'm still like in pain from all that fighting. Like, thank you.
Alright, so after that, the final day of the 7th day passes without a problem. And you can begin your travels.
You better talk long rest.
Yeah. You'll proceed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so much better.
Feels so much better, huh?
Yeah, that thing tore me apart.
Yeah. See what happens to your people when we maybe hear something of them. You didn't notice already, like he holds a grudge against your character still. A little bit. He's like, coward. I can't believe he let his people to die. So he's just like, huh, that's a real interesting story you got there.
So you're picking up camp and leaving now?
Yeah.
Alright. Knee?
Yeah, I'll start getting ready to leave.
Alright. So, as y'all begin to go down the mountain, you travel one day and you're finally keep creeping out of the mountains and you begin to see a donkey off in the distance. The image of the donkey, the image of the donkey would be getting bigger and bigger and bigger as it steps closer and closer.
This donkey is pulling a very interesting wagon. It's covered to where it's like you can sleep. Only one person can sleep in it, but the rest is just crammed full of random miscellaneous junk. Okay, and guiding this donkey, walking beside it with the reins, is this really burly. Not quite sure if it's a female or male dwarf, because the beard is too short and the facial features are not defined enough. This person is clearly going, "Come on, fucker, come on, don't block on me now, come on, we've got a couple more links to the fucking town."
My my esteemed colleague. I'm like, maybe we should go meet this person. I began walking over to investigate this odd individual.
That's the smallest kid I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, you want people! He turns around excitedly, and you can tell that it is indeed a male because of the tattoo of exile on his forehead.
Oh, he's a fellow exile. Look at that.
You exiles as well? What clan?
Clan Neckmore. Or at least me and my brother are. Not sure about this one. He points to the paladin.
Yeah, I'm an exile of the holy warriors of the knees of justice.
So Justice Clan, Mackmore Clan, pleasure to meet you. Jurgen from the Durnan Clan.
Of course. Well, what do we find here in this wasteland, essentially?
Oh, well, he kind of wiped his nose a little bit, and he kind of turns his head up a little bit as he strokes his beard. As he begins the dwarven rite of storytelling, as he pulls out slowly a pipe of tobacco. Produces a tinder box, and he proceeds to light his pipe, and then gathers you all around for the story time. Well, you see, I was a bit of a guild merchant back in my day, and well, some of my trading wasn't too favorably taken by the higher ups. Yeah. So now I make my own way as a merchant with free gold everywhere. But don't get me wrong, I do give out loans, and if you don't pay the loans back, I'll break your fucking legs.
Interesting. So you're a debt collector, essentially, yes?
Trade collector, a trader. Oh no, my bad. He gathers up the pots and pans that cluttered from the cart, throws them back in with a clang. Oh, there we go. Yeah, back in the day, I've been known as a. He kind of looks around, shifty eyes. I've been a guild merchant, a backroom dealer, an acquirer of odd, interesting items. I've been an adulterer. What all haven't I been?
So you would say that you would see 4 heads hanging off of Vindication's body,
Oh,
stinking and rotting.
Yeah, you would notice that my armor is it's metal, but it has a shit ton of spikes all over it, and on at least 4 of them spikes are orc heads.
So that's what I was saying. So as soon as you say adulterer, you would see 4 heads, like maybe too much info or something.
it's like, ooh, adulterer, what happened? Oh.
Yeah.
He kind of like eyed heads a little bit, and he's like gulps a little bit.
Do I notice him get kind of like
Yeah.
kind of looks at the heads on my okay, like
You
oh
would-
Well, he was like it's like
oh
well, like I was just saying that. So it's like he was. I didn't mean like completely cut Garfield off, but as he was talking, I was like, his eyes would wander because I mean he is looking up and down at you. So that's why I was like trying to remind you, Vindication, about the heads on you. So with reminding
oh
you
no,
that
I know
yeah,
I have them.
but he doesn't know that. So that's why I was saying, as he'd be wandering his
Okay, that
eyes,
makes sense.
yeah, he would see it. That's all I was trying to get at. So you would know. That's why I was saying you would know because he'd be talking all calmly, and then just stop for a moment and then continue.
Right.
Yeah.
So, well, my town, well, my clan before I was kicked out, we specialized in bronze.
Bronze. Huh. Interesting.
My clan specializes in athletics.
My clan specialized in war.
The eyebrows will go up on all 3 of us as we gauge each other.
Well, you would see. I think it's 3 medals, if I remember right, on Knee's chainmail.
Yeah, you see like medals that look like Olympic medals, and some look like war medals.
Ooh. Well, you would definitely notice that this Jurgen individual is certainly young by dwarvish years, but is certainly no stranger to combat. And you see that their Warhammer is he hasn't been keeping it clean like he should have, and it's just covered in crusted critter blood. He's going to take a look at you two, and he's like, I can see that we all men of certain qualities. He's going to gauge you all.
As you would step where the sunlight would be on the back of Vindication's character, you would see claw marks across his face.
Oh dear, what happened to you?
So
Are you alright? You need
Yes.
a bomb. You need
Good
a
little
bomb.
bong. I'm good. Last time I did something like that, things got violent.
I have snake oil.
Worry not, I'm just fine. These are war scars. Good old fashioned dwarven ass kicking. That's what I call it. I definitely kick some ass.
Commendable. Indeed. Well, I'm heading on to the next town, and I'm not going to say shit about me being in exile and hope that we run into some fucking humans. Yeah, I've got a bunch of shit to sell. And you boys look rather strong, because I'm getting to the point where this mule's driving me nuts. Would you mind helping me offload in the next town, and I'll give you 2 gold apiece.
I'm pretty sure the King's character would probably say more.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Knowing him.
Fucking persuasion.
I mean, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Against the merchant? Oh, no, you should not have. I'm a haggler. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I forgot the exclamation point. That's important. Alright. Pull this up. Am I proficient in persuasion? No, but I have a +1 to it. Alright, let's go. Durgan rolled a 15.
I'm pretty sure his modifier beats yours.
He'll fucking sigh and he'll say, fine, you fucking drive a hard bargain. Fucking 4 gold thingy.
How much gold do you have in your purse? Out of game contents?
I have 15 gold.
Alright.
Now mark that down.
Well, you,
Gold, so give me a second.
Well,
I'll make a note.
that's 12. 3, 6, 9. Or no, 4, 8. 4, 8, 12. And that's... You're good.
Yeah, I have 7 gold.
Yeah, but you're
I
beginning...
have seen the orcish weapons from before, the ones that I picked up.
You just picked up the, You kept throwing
I
everything
only
over.
picked the heads.
You
Oh,
just kept...
that was King. King was the one that picked it up.
And all he picked
That's
up...
right.
All he picked up was the meat from the beast, and he was trying to save the hide, but beating a hammer on a stake does not save the hide. But
Sounds fun.
yeah, but no one really picked up the weapons. They were more of just drug off with the bodies when you were kicking them over the edge. Okay, did you read it? Yeah, the comment. But Garpit be 4 more gold, cause even though King's not here, it'd be 12 gold. Yeah, I'll leave you with 3.
Alright.
Anyways, so y'all, yeah,
We'll make it back with the next house.
yeah. So after that in mind, y'all would begin y'all's travels through the open desert wasteland, and y'all 3 can...
No, before that, I would make sure my mule is well rested, well fed, and
Yeah.
well watered.
Yeah, it's all taken care of right now. It's a whole new day.
Okay,
Yeah, a new day, new travel.
alright, cool.
So, with that, each one of y'all roll a con save, and because 2 of y'all are wearing armor, it is disadvantage for both of y'all.
I'm the only one not wearing armor.
Yep.
Oh, 15.
Pass.
Nine.
I don't know why you boys wear the armor whenever you're marching through the stand. It's not good for your health. You do realize that, right?
Then it's your turn.
Take
Yeah.
long to put on.
It takes too long to put on? How long does it take to put on? Never worn armor.
No, I said it takes put on, not it takes too long to take off.
Mm.
How long does it take to put on then?
I just never mind.
Alright, so y'all begin 1 hour of travel. Yep. Alright, so as y'all are talking and walking, roll again.
As we're going along, I'm going to pull out one of the fans that I sell, and I'm going to pass them around to each person. Little fans that you can use to wave at your face.
Hour 2.
Hey, the fans work.
Alright, so y'all still.
No, I got that 3. I still got.
Yeah,
I
it's-
still got a 10. So.
No, you're good. So. Hour 3. Roll. Again. I'm trying to figure out how many hours passive.
Oh,
This is 6. This is 7.
come on, man. Use the fans. The fans will help.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're still good for now. Knee. Yes. Alright, so. Now I can begin. So, as the heat begins to finally catch up to Knee's character, it's like a sandstorm begins to pick up off in the distance. It becomes closer and closer, and y'all know y'all have to take shelter, but y'all know if y'all turn back, it's gonna hit y'all. You know.
Alright, I would like to make a perception check to see if there's like some kind of rock to take shelter behind.
Okay.
Let me make sure that I have the right thing doing. Yes. Perception. Yes. That's a 9.
Nope.
A 9 is a
You're too focused on, oh crap, this giant wave of steam.
mule. Oh, fuck the mule. Fuck the mule. No, don't fucking balk now, you fat fucking ass.
So do y'all proceed to go forward or try to outrun it back through the mountain?
I'm going straight through it. I know the town's on the other side. I will let the boy who's really hot and exhausted ride in the covered wagon.
If you do, you have to drop your cargo on the back.
Oh no, fuck that. Nope. You're walking.
So do y'all walk forward or back?
Going on.
And that crazy boy's about to run that sandstorm.
Oh, lad, it's a fucking once in a lifetime adventure when you're gonna get to do it again.
Thanks.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold on to the cart as I walk.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on to the side of it. So if the wind picks up, if we get overtaken by the storm by some fucking miracle,
Yeah.
at least I'd be able to push it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing.
Need you proceed to move forward? Alright, so I need to speed it up on this one. We all roll 2 separate groups of con saves.
Alright.
So, I know 2 of y'all already have disadvantage. Pass. Oh, well, that's 1 level. Exhaustion for vindication. Knee. You gotta roll 1 more time, Vin. 4, 5, 6. That's 2 levels.
Wait.
Roll it.
Two.
Yeah, go roll again. Knee one more. So that's 2 levels for knee. Uh,
And
that,
then turn.
that's a pass. So you only have 1 level of exhaustion.
And it works.
And knee's got. No, you got your 2. You're good. Knee's got 3 levels. Alright, so as you proceed to go straight into the storm, as 2 hours pass to speed up the game a little bit, you just feel a slight thud on the cart, and then a party member just, as the sand sucks his person in.
Hold up, what? I'm going to jump out and go over to him like, you okay, laddie? What happened?
All you will see is what is it? Hammer laying across the sand, and a tail uh sifting to the sand. A scaly tail.
What the fuck? He's going to pull out his own warhammer and be like, what the fuck? Laddie, what the fuck? Why would there be a scale? Why is there someone under the sand?
Why is there someone under the sand? Somebody got touched or something?
So your brother, so it's like the wagon hits the skelly thing, like runs it over, kind of, or the skelly thing touches it, and everyone's holding onto the wagon but not holding on, and your brother gets pulled under the sand, and his weapon is lying on the sand, and as the party would turn around, they would see your brother being dragged off and screaming at the state.
Alright, I throw a hand up.
If you do, you have disadvantage in all your attacks, and you can only see 10 feet.
I will still throw a hand axe because no, Laddie, get back now.
Alright.
Yeah, that. Oh no, I didn't want to exit out of everything. That is a thrown hand axe at disadvantage, so that is a. That's that much plus that much. Crazier things have happened, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
17.
okay. 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit.
Hold on. Mm. Did you also want to attack too? Yes, I know. And yes, yours hit.
Yeah. Do I have? I think I have a smaller weapon. I think I do. I don't want to throw my main weapon. But,
Hand axe is D6, yes?
oh yeah, that's right. I use a blade. I don't use an axe. My bad. But,
I think so.
oh, but I have reach with that blade. I have an extra 10 feet of reach. So
No, I know, but it's still, what I'm saying is, for as the creature's leaving your space, taking your brother, that's what I'm saying, you would get your opportunity attacks.
cool. So then I'm definitely so I get disadvantage.
Well, you don't have disadvantage because you're not throwing. You're poking. If you're throwing, you have disadvantage.
I shot my disadvantage to hit it.
Yeah.
So
it's you and Ant to kill it. Come on, guys, I believe in you.
or at least chop his leg off. So whatever. I don't know. Let's see.
Just remember, you have.
I have dangerous sense as well, but I don't use it.
Everybody has dangerous sense, except for Ant.
Just in Battle Ranger armor. The attack That is a plus proficiency. So it'll be a +6. +23 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Maybe. 1d10 +3 for melee. What is my strength again? Yeah, it's a +3. 1d10 +3. 7 damage.
Alright. And knee. Did you want to attack this creature?
My character's too exhausted to attack.
You just disadvantage on it. With a normal attack.
Alright, I'll try.
Alright. I mean, it's better than not trying at all, man.
I'll just swing at it like.
Let's see. Nope, just barely. So, as the axe gets stuck into the creature, as a trickle of blood just gets sucked into the sand as it never happened. Another individual pokes at it, and another one is just like, my eyes, as he starts speaking wildly. Do y'all proceed in the direction towards your comrade?
Yeah, I have no choice. That's my brother. I'm like, yo, turn this damn wagon around. We're going back. I'm not leaving my brother behind.
I'll do that if fucking Bartholomew and listen. Chase after him, I'll be along.
Just give me a few years to get.
Fucking get on the wagon and he'll go onto the back and throw his entire load out onto the sand.
Alright, so you watch as gallons of water just spills across the sand.
Get fucking on! And he's going to hop onto the back of Bartholomew and whisper into his ear lovingly, come on, my mate. Come on, my fucker. You can do this. I believe in you. Run like you've never run before. And he is going to kick his planks as soon as everybody is on the cart.
I'll get on the call.
I'm hopping on the cart too. Fuck it.
And off we go.
Well, alright. So as you would proceed, you would begin following the creature, and you would find as it looks to be a stone. A stone that does not match the sand, barely poking up and then vanish, and poke up and vanish from the winds from the sandstorm.
Come on, Bartholomew, faster, you fuck! Faster! You can go faster! Come on, I believe in you! He'll turn it and whip his head back to everybody. Just a sound word, but yell enthusiasm to Bartholomew!
You can do it.
My character would physically cringe. He'd be like, yeah, you fucking donkey of, I don't know, death, I guess.
So you watch
Yeah, my character's.
as for a brief moment you see your brother's hand go up from the sand, and then the tail splash in the sand as it. You can tell you're pretty confident it went under the sand where the stone is just peeping out.
Okay.
What was your question?
So he got dragged underneath the sand. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. My character would be like, no! Where's my brother? Looking back at everyone else. She's like, oh my god, no!
Don't worry, I've got a fucking shovel in here. We'll get him.
So as you
Really?
what?
At least he's down there, and not in this heat.
Oh, come on, you big baby! He's going to take out his water skin and dump the entire thing on this individual.
You don't have to.
No, I'm going to. It'll help freshen him up.
So as you pull up to the stone for a brief moment, let's see. Authentication, you're pretty sure you believe it looks as if it was a stone engravement of a serpent's head that poked up, but again, you're not too sure.
I'm just gonna be like, I think I saw a stone serpent's head, but that could have just been a trick of the desert. I'm speaking to you guys, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, my boy.
They'll
I
proceed.
didn't know your brother, but he was a good rat.
They'll proceed to go in towards / under the sand.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, like an entrance or like.
Well, you gotta dig a little, like just like imagine it's like swimming in the water, but it's sand.
I'll do all the digging because these guys are tired.
It's pretty loose, so as soon as you begin going forward, it's like going down a hill and you slide real fast down. As it kind of like gravity just shoots you forward. It's pretty easy to sift through and go forward. And as you would see teeth, stone carvings of teeth along the edges of left and right of you.
Mm.
I would like to touch one and use stone cutting.
Well, I meant like when you're sliding through.
Oh,
You know, sir, it's nothing important. It's just it's a statue, and you're going into the belly of the statue.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But do you tell the other party members it's safe and follow?
Yeah, I'll definitely yell down. It's all right, just a little bit of a slide. Come on, and he'll come marching down.
Oh, I just leave him down there. I slide down after.
I jumped down as well.
All right. Zoom out a smidge. Smidge. Alright, so as you do, y'all would see another stone statue of a serpent curled up behind y'all. Hold on, I gotta find the rest of it. Yeah. Y'all would see a stone statue serpent curled up like a giant. It's a large stone figure.
I want to use stone cutting on that as well.
So
I
you
want to make a history check on the stonework. see if I may have seen this carving before of some kind. Double your proficiency bonus to the check. Setting the normal proficiency bonus.
Nope.
So, history.
Well, putting that on the stone, I would like to do some kind of check to track whatever drug our friend away.
Alright, so roll investigation. Garfield. And you would not, and indication you would not recognize this because you're too used to your own Dwarven culture that it's it's unrecognizable. Like it's not like you're amazed how detailed the art is, but you're like, other than that, it's not something that's your culture related. And Garfield, you would begin to see blood trails lead this way, but to a wall. But it just doesn't make sense because it looks as if wall lines perfect. Like, it's a perfect square all the way around. And you don't understand because there should be a door right there in the blood. A blood trail leads right there.
I'm going to turn back and say, I found the blood trail. It leads here, but there's no way through. I'm going to try breaking through. Then he's going to swing his hammer.
Well, you would announce it first. Vindication would begin to see that there's slits. There's 4 slits within two of them are within 10 feet of apart, and then one's in front of you and also 10 feet apart. So you'd see 4 splits, and like you can tell that there's something behind 2 different sections of walls.
Oh, I can tell that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to describe that the doors are 10 feet, not 5 feet.
Alright, I'm just gonna explain that to the merchant. I'm like, you see those slits right there? He's like, it's like an architect talking to a business entrepreneur. He's like, see those slits right next to the statues right there? There's definitely something in there. I mean, the architecture is wonderful. I've never seen such art like this before, but whoever built this room or designed these statues might have an ulterior motive. Well, behind them slits over there.
Maybe that is, but on front of have to either dig down or break through the wall again. That's where the blood trail goes, and we still gotta find your brother.
This is true.
So do
to break through the wall.
So you choose to break.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, let me get your hammer real quick, homie.
So y'all would proceed to try to smash the wall through. Just so y'all roll attacks.
Alright. Are you going to assist me?
Well, that's him assisting. Just each one of y'all rolling separate. I have an idea.
Oh.
Yeah. He rolls an attack, you roll an attack.
Yo. Gonna go ahead. Well, hammer. I turn. And I hit.
Vindication.
What's up?
Are you gonna roll a hit on the wall?
Alright, yeah. I thought I was giving them an assist, but...
Well, even so, you still gotta roll. It's the only way to assist is actually attack with it. It's not something like... Yeah.
That's a 10.
So,
yeah,
it's alright, So over time, you begin to chip the wall. Well, I wasn't really worried about damage. So over time, y'all begin chipping it away. And as y'all do, as you were amazed by the marksmanship of the wall, now it's so ruined that it's hardly recognizable. And then y'all can see a little hole through a stoneway that goes 15 feet down.
I get all the exile over here. And he's going to like turn over and look at this man, and he's going to wiggle his eyebrows at him, and he's going to be like whispering to him a few things.
Are you telling us a knee?
I'm telling that to Vindication's character since he's right beside me, because I want to use his Nee's character as bait to go into the hole.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
So y'all, all three of y'all begin chipping at the wall now? Knee?
I mean, I do.
I know. Knee?
Anthony, are you there?
Yeah, I'll try, but my character is just like.
Alright, roll an attack. Again, disadvantage for you, though.
Seeing how tired he is, could I help him? And
Well,
get him the help act?
It's just each one of y'all, there's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, on like in the old Western movies, the people would. Yeah. Yeah. So as he looks not very much useful, but he's still making some progress also through the wall. And as time begins to pass, y'all proceed to make it through.
That's what we dwarves are good for.
Y'all proceed to go in which order?
I'm going in first.
I'm going in last.
So Anthony, that means you're in the middle.
So
I can't.
So think about those. So third, first, middle. We zoom in. So, as again you proceed in, let me zoom in a little more. You begin to come down, and it goes into a 10-foot wide hallway from your left and your right, and it also has stairs to your right that lead down also 15 feet. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's the way around. My bad. After when you go around the block. Oh, yeah, it is right there. Yeah, never mind. So, yeah, it's right there to your right. So, do you go around the hallway, or do you go down the stairs?
I'm going to look for the blood trail again.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm mostly just looking for my brother too.
Okay. Nee, do you... Well, I know, y'all follow it. I'm just seeing if y'all are gonna go around the hallway or through the stairs. Nee, do you go with...
Oh, you're asking if we want to investigate, right? That's
Yeah.
basically what you're saying. Okay, gotcha.
Nee, do you investigate, or do you proceed to follow the blood trail?
I'm just gonna follow.
Following the blood.
Okay, I guess we're going straight to it.
Father in the blood, brother.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
So as y'all...
Go get your brother back. We just gotta find the blood of your brother.
So as you make it around the corner, as soon as you make it around the corner, Garfield's character walks into Nee's character And while Vindication and Nee begin to see as a large serpent holding the brother just curled up over and over and over in a circle down the stairs. And
Oh, heck no! I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with that.
so you,
Hey,
you,
see, I'll shove him aside and I'll run into the room.
so you want Nee's character. Do you go all the way to the top, or do you just stay up one floor? Nee.
Me? What are you doing, me?
I'm gonna get as far away from the giant thing as possible.
Okay, so then you're gonna go to the top floor. Alright. So, the man that begins trying to grab air somehow, he found a Snickers bar and he makes it that.
Made like a tree.
Yeah, he's like, yep, gotta go. So, y'all proceed inwards.
Yeah, I'm going in there too.
Alright.
Thing. As we're going in there, I'm going to look at this man beside me, whose brother is in mortal danger. We're stepping side by side. I'm going to hold up my right arm, which is not my weapon hand, up to his left hand, which is not his weapon hand, and off the brother's salute of dwarven comradeship before battle.
I would accept, and then I take my glaive out, I spin it above my head, and I fucking like, I bring it forth in front of me like I'm ready. I'm ready to fight this thing.
So y'all charge in there.
My Warhammer is up. I'm charging.
Alright, so
Oh.
and Vindication, you're also charging?
I'm not gonna charge.
Well, I meant like, but you're going in.
I'm going in, but I'm not charging in there.
Yeah, no,
like, he's gonna charge off first, but since I have a reach weapon, I don't really have to charge it.
So as y'all both begin to step off of the stairs, roll deck saves, and because you have exhaustion Vindication, you have disadvantage.
Oh, God. Fucking cancer.
But wait, Anderson.
Yeah, but it's
But
Cancels out the disadvantage.
it's exhaustion.
It still cancels out a disadvantage.
Mm.
you get an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge. When you dodge away from danger, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a regular roll. Dex saving throw, that will be 4 plus 4.
Oh, you chose my worst stat. Grimm, why did you choose my worst stat?
Oh my
I
god,
did
natural
choose-
20.
I didn't
Get
choose
that
nothing.
bullshit out of here,
I
boy.
didn't choose nothing.
Alright, that's the natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
Wait, why'd you roll with advantage?
Because I danger
He
sin?
gets advantage. He gets advantage.
Alright,
I'm not exhausted.
well, so y'all make it across, and neither one falls into the pit. But now y'all both know y'all can't leave. And as you...
Better. We're not trapped in here with it. It's trapped in here with us.
Well, you would look up, and you would look above you, and you would actually see, and this is why I wanted y'all to investigate the room, a hole that is 10 feet, it's a 10 feet wide by a 10 feet long circle, so it's a perfect circle, and a stone tongue leading down to the center and into the circle that matches a dry hole. That's 5 feet down. Yeah. So this hole in
That's
front.
all good.
Yeah, walk into a hole 5 feet in front of you. Like there's a hole and 5 feet in front of you, but there's a hole above y'all that is 10 feet up is the ceiling, or 15 feet is the ceiling, and then there's the hole. I don't know.
So 15 feet. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
I don't really have a problem with that.
so y'all aren't technically trapped. You just can't walk back the way y'all walked, because it is 10
That's
feet
fine.
down. But as you would make, yeah.
I was gonna say it's okay because if you remember from last time, I have a crowbar and I have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah. So
Crowbars are legendary, baby.
as you would make it across, this thing would begin to change in front of y'all. And you would see a serpent beginning to grow 2 arms off from its side.
I throw my other hand axe.
Oh god.
Okay, well, roll. No. Do you proceed to do anything or proceed to continue? Then.
That was.
Yep.
I throw my axe and I run at it, making my way around.
Hold on. Then. What do you do?
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Yeah. Alright. So, world initiatives.
Anthony is not gonna help us. That is a shame.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, he is pretty exhausted. He's fine.
My initiative is +2.
That's a 14.
Alright.
That's an 11.
Okay, so after that, Gar gets to go first, then Ben, then the creature. Let me write these down real quick. So
I am a tanky boy. Don't worry, I can take all the damage, y'all. Oh, wait, he's a wizard. Fuck.
alright, so you proceed to run in.
Oh boy! Not only am I gonna run in, I'm going to run in and go into a.
Do you go down the hole or around the hole?
I'm going to the left of the hole since that's the closest. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm right up in his face now.
Which is fine.
I'm going to a rage.
Yep.
Everybody, I'm going to do a little bit of an air raid. What the fuck do you think you're doing with a fucking friend I don't even know, but I love him? Fuck you, my guy! And then he's going to hit him with a warhammer.
Alright.
That's a 12.
Nope, doesn't. It's you come close to hitting the other door.
Alright.
So you don't hit. You don't hit. I'm just saying it's like you just whiz past the other dwarf's head.
Alright, there we go. Rage level damage. Okay. There we go. That's all I need. Thank you. That's it for me.
Alright. Vindication, it is your turn. Do you go down the hole, around the hole?
I want to go to the other side of the snake creature, so I want to try to essentially flank with Garfield's character. So I'm going to be moving 5, 10,
15, 20, 25.
15, 20, 25. So now That means I'm gonna technically since we're flanking, that means advantage, yes.
Yeah. As long as you don't hit your brother.
Alright, so I mean I'm not throwing a weapon, so
Yeah, you're good.
I have a glaive for a reason. I have a glaive for a reason, so that's
Proceed.
an extra 10 feet of reach for me. Attack 2d20s plus a 6. Oh, plus rage as well. So 6, 7, 8, 8. D20s plus 8. And strength, you're right.
Yeah.
8, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh,
Alright.
It's a natural 20.
But you also hit your brother.
Oh, God.
You're also hitting your brother.
How am I hitting my brother? My brother on the map is to the side of me.
Well, I just, because I don't have him, like, in there. And because, you know, so it's like when, as you begin to pierce the creature, you're also nicking your brother because of the distance of your weapon. It's like, so what I'm trying to say is, because it was a good shot, and because the weapon is such a long weapon, you're also hitting your brother. Not intentionally, but...
Oh, that's a good thing. Why? That's a good reason why we have a paladin as well. We can always just kill them.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he?
We just have to figure that out when we come to it.
So,
Kill him.
roll damage.
Kill him. Quick baby, 3d10.
Plus my strength.
Plus rage.
And that too. So that's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, I'm bugging. Wait, rage. I'm a level 3, right?
Yeah.
So that means I get
Plus
plus 2. Plus 2. So 3, 4, 5, yeah, essentially.
Yep.
2d10 plus 5. That's 20 damage in
Alright.
total.
Alright.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's it for my turn. I don't think I have an extra attack, so.
Alright, so...
Oh wait, let's do it. Wait. I'm bugging. I am bugging. Bro, I'm a battle ranger. I can use a bonus action to attack.
Well, if you're raged, that's your bonus.
No, I raged before battle started, so I didn't have to rage during this turn.
Alright.
Oh, that don't happen right now. This rage drops as soon as you don't attack anything or get.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I already attacked him, though.
No.
I attacked.
He's saying, as I'm trying to say too, is when you raged, nothing happened. So if you don't rage now, you don't have rage. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wait, so hold on. I'm confused. So what you're saying is that if I use my bonus action right now,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna still be in rage.
Yeah.
Even though I'm already raging.
Well, you were. What I'm trying to say is you did take damage. So unless. I don't know. I'm trying to explain it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened to you, and you didn't attack on the surprise round.
Yeah, it's rage is a bonus action, yes.
Yeah. So because you didn't attack on your surprise round.
But my rage lasts for 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds.
Only if you would do damage or damage is dealt to you. It's kind of like.
I did do damage.
Okay, here we go. Your rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if a hostile creature, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then.
Yeah.
You can also
It's either or, but I did do damage to the snake creature.
Yeah, so
it definitely lasts.
I'm saying,
But since but I'm just saying, like before battle started,
yeah,
I already raged,
but I'm saying it drops
and then when
after that. You start it and then
Yeah.
it drops. It's confusing.
right because of the surprise round.
I don't give a shit about rage. I'm gonna use my bonus attack anyway.
Alright, so
There
then
you
just subtract 2 damage. It's annoying. With surprise round you can't do both.
It's alright.
Yeah.
That is a 1d4 plus strength. Seven damage.
Alright. Is it the end of it?
Done.
Alright, so
Yep.
as
That's all I got.
you do, the creature begins to swirl and twirl and look at the man that, or the man that kept throwing items after him, and begins trying to speak in common. But imagine it's a bunch of hisses and stuff for S's, because I'll forget. But let me see. So what the creature says is, how do I say this? I ask for your help, and so I ask you to stop attacking me and help me with my course of action, which requires a wisdom saving throw. Garfield. As he cast suggestion on you.
Question, is this a charm?
Yes, this is a charm.
Let me look at some. Uh, I don't have that yet. That's later on. Okay.
There you go.
Some saving throw.
Yes.
Dude. Oh,
Y'all both hear it.
Oh, we both here.
Yeah, but
is he casting suggestion on me too?
no. He's looking into the eyes of the orange bearded dwarf.
that's a 5
Yeah.
failure.
So now, with that in mind, he ends his turn because he can only do that. So now it is your turn back to the top of initiative. Gar.
Alright, since he has said stop attacking me, I'm going to lower my warhammer and look confused and speak out in common. Stop attacking you? What the fuck do you mean? What? He's like scratching his head. He's like, oh, I'm so confused right now. His rage drops.
Well, so,
As he's like,
well, it's not confused. It's just. Did you read the spell, or do I need to read it? Okay. So you just everything he says you agree with. So it's not really confused. You're satisfied with whatever he says. You don't know.
yeah.
Vindication doesn't understand why.
simply said stop attacking him, so I have stopped attacking him. But I'm still angry and I don't know why.
Yeah. So he drops his rage and scratches his head, and now Vindication is your turn. And now you know that you're the only one in combat.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Well, you don't understand why, because one minute your friend was attacking, and the next minute he just stopped for some reason. And you heard the same thing he heard.
I said what I said. What the fuck? I don't understand. What? Stop attacking you. Fucking stop.
Well, good. I guess I'm the only one in combat. That means I'm gonna go back into a rage, as a bonus action. And I'm gonna attack this creature again.
Alright. It won't be advantage. It's just you by yourself.
Well, I'm not using a,
No, I was just meaning,
yeah, I know
flanking.
it's not advantage, because he's not in combat anymore.
Yeah.
I know that.
Alright.
6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Raging. So that means I'll be able to 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright.
Natural 20 again. Holy crap.
Yep.
Holy crap.
So roll damage.
So 2d10 plus 5.
5.
Yeah, 5. 15 damage.
Alright.
That's it. That's it for my turn. I
So-
don't have any other thing to do.
As you would, Carpio would be. He's not compelled on attacking him, but he's just a normal, clear-headed set of mind. So you're not being controlled, but you're not raged.
What the fuck happened?
So-
Oh shit, there's a fuck.
Then you would look at Vindication's character and tell him to leave the way he came out with a wisdom save. So if you fail, you're going to be trapped in the hole.
Oh my god.
I was trying to end combat. Come on.
This fucking cancer.
You just not. You-
Wisdom saving throw.
You got this.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, see?
15.
Yep. Alright, so you pass.
Lick my. Oh! Lick it. Lick it. Ow.
Yeah, but you would see
I want you to lick my glaive.
that your comrade is pretty bloody because you keep stabbing him. But it's back to top of
You
initiative.
my brother?
Yeah. It's your turn, Gar.
Alright. Since I obviously see that the friend is being carried by this snake person, yes?
Yeah, he's being grappled. Like its body is intertwined around in his. You know, a snake would eat a rat, but
So what I would like to do is, I'm mad because this is a snake, and I don't like snakes. I have a fear of snakes. I'm going to go into rage, and I'm going to get that friend out of the snake's grasp with an athletics check.
Alright.
Everyone has advantage.
Ah! I have advantage on this.
Advantage, my friend. I got two. I just noticed I got two nat 20s. That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Keep hurting your brother pretty badly.
You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Haha!
Okay.
that's just how things go, you know.
So he succeeds. Yeah.
That's a 5. That has made me incredibly pissed off.
So it seems as though as your friend begins to turn, or your friend begins to get upset, it still seems as though maybe he's still being controlled. Or, it's not controlled because this isn't the right word, because you wouldn't know. It would seem that he focused attention from attacking the creature to placing his hands on your brother. But there's so much blood on your brother that he can't get a grip. A grip.
Trying to save your friend, I am.
It was at the end of your turn.
That's all.
Alright. So vindication.
No, wait, there's one thing.
Yeah.
There's one thing. I take a step to the north.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Better positioning.
Alright. In your turn.
Yep, that's turn.
Vindication.
I'm also gonna try to get my brother out of there. I'm already raged, so
What?
um,
Rage when it's. Yeah. For this turn.
I'm already raged.
Yeah. It's when you end your turn.
So
So roll.
I'm gonna roll an athletics check so I get advantage.
Yo, boy.
So it's 5. Yeah, 5 athletics. Each 20 plus 5. 19.
19
Alright.
plus 5, 24. Alright, so you succeed by pulling your brother out.
And then as a bonus action, since my brother's out, I'm gonna grapple the snake with my spiked armor.
Alright. We'll make an attack.
I'm gonna roll a. Let me actually read that thing again. Battle Ranger armor. Spike armor weapons. Raging. While you are wearing spiked armor and raging, you can use a bonus action to make one enemy a weapon attack. So if you take hits, use your strength modifier for the attack and damage rolls. Additionally, when you use the attack action to grapple a creature, the target takes 3 piercing damage if you're grappled. Okay, cool. So, gotta use D20. 2D20 plus, yeah, go with that.
Alright.
11,
16.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Alright. Succeed.
Damn, so he takes 3 damage automatically.
Yep. Alright.
And then I gotta roll him. I gotta roll the damage for the armor plus my strength. So that's 4 damage
Alright.
additional.
That's-
So he
yep.
takes 4, 5, 6, 7 damage in total.
Alright. Is that the end
And
of
he is grappled.
Is that the beginning of your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. So, as that happens, you begin to see. Let me hold on. Let's check something. Yep. So as you do, the creature makes a what's it called? Slashing attack with a with a scimitar. It's much larger than Vindication saw earlier in the day or 2 days prior. It's a scimitar. Let's see. So, oof. Garfield, you begin to see as this creature pulls the scimitar from its back and makes a slash at you. Succeeding.
First damage. Go, boy. One hit KO. Come on. One hit KO. Oh, I'm raging. That's half.
Alright.
That's around half, baby.
That's alright. So you take 8. But,
Alright.
as you do, then the creature goes over to. He turns his head over to your. To the dwarf that is laying on the ground. And he begins swallowed up.
Oh,
You
you
trying to
want
swallow my brother?
Yeah. And you killed your brother. So when he asked, you killed. Yeah, he did.
I didn't kill him.
Yes, he did.
He was for time. He was being used as a meat shield by the thing.
Yeah, you did. You did 30. 30.
Alright, did
30,
you roll his
30,
death save?
32.
Did he
30. Hold on. Let me explain. So you done 32 damage and took him down to 0. And he makes his 2 final attacks. And he swipes at your brother. And then he swallows your brother. Because the third attack has to be a bite. So he swallows your brother.
So wait, did you
No,
roll his death save?
No, I'm saying for every attack you get, you got 2 death save losses. He has 3 attacks. 2 of the attacks go to your brother. On the second attack, he just eats him. Does that make sense?
So
Oh, good. The 2 attacks give him 4 death saves.
Yeah.
He fails, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's definitely dead at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, he dies.
Yeah, okay.
It happens. But what you see,
Going back, there is only rage from here.
there's not freaking French. So as
The
he
blood rage.
eats the door, then he puffs his chest up and offers y'all, and this is he just speaking, there's no check, and he tells y'all your final opportunity to do something for me, and one of y'all can live and one of y'all will stay unharmed. And then he ends his turn. So I'm saying y'all can take the opportunity or continue combat. Like y'all choose between y'all two on rock, paper, scissors, flip a coin, or just say,
My turn. I know what I'm gonna fucking do.
Gonna hit him.
See what he just did. This dwarf is going to be stunned in amazement, and then he's going to cry out even more in a rage. How the fuck can you do that to a bloody fucking ugly now?
well, you would see there's very little damage done to the creatures which y'all would want.
Oh yeah, and that's going to change as he is going to, since this creature is grappled by vindication,
Yes.
I am going to, I'm going to, spend my entire action to also grapple this creature.
Alright. So there you go.
Oh,
We're about to do the dog pile and beat to death move, Glenn.
so we're gonna crush him to death.
No, we are going to curb stomp his ass to death.
Yeah, I'm not about to be taking no fucking. Nobody's staying here, and I'm not staying here with no fucking snake. So.
Alright, 17.
Yeah.
Alright, and for my bonus action, I would like to pin him.
You have
To
the,
restrain him.
the feet.
I do not have the grappler's feet, so this will be a disadvantage, but because of the rage, it makes it...
Aren't they technically flanking him as well?
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
So
More combat.
wouldn't that even it out to a regular roll then?
Yup.
I'm saying if you don't have the way to grapple, because I know King and Vin had the way to grapple on their bonus action. I'm saying, how are you getting the bonus action, Gar?
Because I used my full attack action. I'm already in a rage. I've used my attack action to grapple him
Yeah.
between vacation, and I'm using my bonus action to try to make him go prone.
Yeah, that would require an action.
Oh, that's a full action?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because you don't have multi-attack or the bonus.
Well, he is now double grappled for what that is worth.
Yeah.
And I just want to imagine I'm frothing at the mouth and chewing its leg.
Yeah.
Where the fuck it has.
Yeah, long tail. A long tail.
Chewing. The blood rage has begun.
Oh. Do you win your turn?
Turn.
Alright. Vindication, do you proceed to grapple, or do you... what?
I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna can I bonus action pin this guy or no?
No. Just grapple.
Just grapple?
Yeah, you already have grapple. So he takes 3 damage.
Then I'm just gonna
He takes 3 damage off the bat, but that's what I'm trying to...
that's fine. So he takes an extra 2 damage. I get to roll for the bonus attack in my armor. It's 1d4 plus my strength. How does this enemy look, by the way?
After this, he'd be considered bloodied.
Yo.
But you would also know that all he has to do is hit Garfield, and he'll die real quick, and then it'll just be down to...
Oh.
What?
No, I won't. I'm not gonna die.
He gets 3 attacks.
6.
Don't you have to roll the attack for the armor?
No, I'm already grappling him.
Yeah, which is 3 damage automatic for grappling.
Yeah, and my armor.
Yeah.
So he takes 3 automatic damage, but
Yeah.
I also have to roll damage for my armor as well, because I'm still grappling him.
So what are you doing for your action?
My action, not sure what I can do with the action. I don't really know.
Stab, punch, kick.
I guess while I'm grappling him, I could headbutt him in the back of the head, I guess.
Alright, so roll with advantage, because y'all are grappling him, which will get past, and then it's 1 plus your strength modifier for damage.
So 4, essentially.
Yeah, but I was just roll with advantage.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Right.
Natural 20. Oh my god. Oh.
So you got 8 damage. Yep.
Natural 20s in a row.
And don't forget to add the rage on that arm strike.
He's not raging.
No, I'm not raging, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's good. I gotta roll a D4, that's what you said?
Oh no. If your modifier is +3 on strength and +1 to damage, that's 4. But because it's so, it's 5 damage because you can't really roll the 1, so it's 3, 4, 5.
So wait, so what am I rolling? Am I rolling
Nothing.
a D4?
It's just an automatic. It's just an automatic.
Oh, he automatically takes 3 damage. Okay,
Well, if your strength modifier is a 3, and he takes 1 for the improvised, which becomes 4, and you can't double a 1 by rolling it, so 1 is still a 1, so it's 2 damage. So 2 plus 3 is 5.
So he takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So that's it for my turn.
Alright. Well, I guess so. No one wants to let go. Alright, so Gar gets 1 attack and what?
let's go.
Alright, so Gar gets 1 attack and Vindication gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll them as a group to speed it up a smidge. Oh, damn it, I put it in wrong. Hold on. Alright, hit, and miss. So... Gar... takes... He takes 7 damage, as Vindication takes... 16. And as he tries to bite and misses... Yeah. Trying to see... After that, it is back to the top, which is Gar, but before we do, knee, ow, is there anything particular you're doing upstairs? Or are you just trying to catch your breath? Like, what do you...
I'm just watching them fight.
Oh, so you want to go downstairs and watch them fight?
I mean, aren't I upstairs? Can I just see the battle from up here?
No. You can't see the battle. Unless you go back downstairs. Right now, you're at the entrance, but out of the sandstorm. Do you want to proceed downwards, or do you...
I'll just...
Yeah?
I'll just stay up here and listen.
Alright. He just hears a bunch of war cries and brother, why, and stuff like that. Alright. So, then we'll go back to Garfield. Garfield, you finally begin to see this creature becoming bloody.
I really fucking hate snakes. Alright, since I have advantage against it, yes?
Yes, alright, but what are you attacking with? So I have an idea.
My friend is currently grappling the creature. I'm going to disengage my grapple, pull out my warhammer, and bonk it on the fucking head.
It won't give you advantage. I was giving advantage because y'all.
Oh no. Here's the reason why. I'm going to reckless attack.
Okay. I just gave y'all advantage because y'all imagine it like if y'all grappled the guy and you found his nicks in his armor. Yeah. But reckless attack. Gotcha.
All out, boys. Let's go.
Oh no. He just begins wailing and wailing and wailing and wailing. And it's more of
Wait.
yeah.
That's 10.
No,
10.
I know, but still no I don't care what you add on that. It's not enough. It just say yeah.
Alright, and for my bonus action, I'm just gonna do an unarmed attack. Just fucking, why the fuck not?
Alright. So no proficiency.
Yo,
Yep.
same thing as my melee attack.
Uh,
And, oh,
15. 15, yeah. So, your modifier's a +3, right?
oh, hold on.
What?
There you go.
Yeah. So, 4 damage. It's like you take,
Punch it in its face.
yeah, it's like you take a bite out of crime.
Oh, punched it in its fang. The entire time shouting, "You're a fucking piece of shit, Snake! We're gonna fucking kill you! We're gonna skin you! And we're gonna display you on the next town we go to!"
Heck yeah.
Turn.
Alright. Vindication. Vinny.
What's up?
It's your
Sorry.
turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep squeezing. So it takes an automatic 3 damage, and then
Yep.
I'll roll for my armor again. D4 plus 3. That's 4 damage. And then I'm going to knee it in the side. So, what do you want me to roll for that?
You're rolling your attack, right?
Yeah, so I could just, while I'm grappling it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna knee it in the side.
Yeah, so just roll advantage.
20 plus, plus efficiency. I'm not raging, so 19 plus 6, so
Yep.
modified 20.
Alright, so that's 4 damage on top of that.
So 4 damage, boom. That's the end of my turn. Still grappling him.
Alright. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted at the same time. Spoon. So after that, it is, let me write this. So, 2 vindication, 1, uh, 1 Garfield, 2 Vindication. Let me see. Let's see. And roll these together. Alright, so
We won.
they all hit everyone, so Vindication.
What's hitting me?
Two scimitars and then a bite. To
So then
26,
my danger terms then.
26, and 25.
Suppose I lose my danger sense at that point?
No, it's only saves against traps and spells.
That's fine. Fuck it.
For
Yes.
15. And I need a. Oh, there is no constant. So. No, I thought it was. I thought you were gonna have to. But no. Alright, so let me put it like this. The 3 plus 4 is a bite. No. And the 6. No, this is for Garon, the last one.
No.
The 6, and 2 is poison damage. You begin to feel as poison begins to go into your. Yeah. But I'm just still saying it begins to go into your bloodstream. So 6, 4, 14, so 7. So 7 of that. So you con. No, there's no con. Just automatic. 7 plus 7 is 14 damage for you, Gar, and 15 for Vin.
That's fine.
Alright, so after that would be top of initiative, Gar.
Oh, you fucking bastard! That's bloody fucking hot! I don't have any fucking answers that I'm your bitch. I'm gonna fucking shove my boots so far up your ass you wouldn't be able to walk right for a week if you'd be able to walk at all. And I'm gonna fucking hit it with... I'm gonna hit it with my Warhammer again. And, I am still reckless attacking.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, God. Okay, I gotta look up the stats, make sure I do it the right way. No, not a spell. Yes, item. Okay. Come on, come on. Warhammer 1d8, one-handed, 1d10, two-handed. I'm two-handing this bitch. We're just going to add that, and then that on top of that because of the rage, and see what we fit. Oh, low damage. 4.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
All that trash talk.
And I'm gonna offhand swing with the Warhammer again. I will not get any
Yeah.
added damage die if I hit. Oh, baby. Oh, I hit just a D10.
Mm-hmm.
Just a D10. That's it. Oh, baby, that's it. Come on, go down, big bitch.
So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, go down, you sick bitch. You should be bloodied and fucking dead by now.
No, he's not dead.
It's about to be.
Jesus, yo.
So after that, it is Vindication's turn. Takes 3 damage
Um,
off the bat.
I'm gonna let go of my grapple. As a bonus action, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna use my glaive, and I'm gonna try to cut this man down.
We doing it the old-fashioned way. Swing a nice big swing and hit with a hammer, and then we're just gonna go ahead and drive it home.
Are we still playing?
I mean, yes. Yes, but you already got advantage because you're grappling him, so that's not really...
No, I let go.
You're letting go? Oh,
Yeah, after he took the 3 damage, I let go.
okay.
And then I said, as a bonus action, I'm gonna rage. And then I'm gonna use my glaive to hit him.
Alright.
So, glaive. So I get 2 plus 11 since we're flanking. That's advantage. So, you know, Anthony, we could have really used your help. Son of a bitch.
Well, you gotta love those flaws.
We could really.
Yeah, I love the floor. Alright, no, goes don't hit.
So 6...
It's
Yeah.
6 plus 11.
Yeah, it hits. So, well,
It's 6 plus 11. It's,
yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's gonna 1d10 plus 3. That's 10 damage with my blade.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, so, as you do, hopefully this one... not the killer. So 2 Vindication and 1 at Garb. Man, Vindication looks like he's gonna die.
No. Grim, I'm gonna say thematically it makes more sense because it knows that I recklessly attacked it with target.
Yeah, but he's doing more damage than you are. That's the problem.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So it's like he goes, then he changes his mind, and then he goes back for the man. They keep doing more damage. A lot more. I don't know why. It's like your rolls aren't coming out like his are right now. At least tonight.
I got 3 nat 20s in a row, so.
So Grim, he has advantage on the first on his attack against me.
Oh yeah. Hold on. So let me.
Perfect.
Yep. Alright, so 23 to hit Ben, and then 22 to hit Yugar, and 9 to hit Vin, which misses. So both y'all get hit.
That would be a 22 to hit me, which is a hit, and then a 10 and a 9 to vindication, right?
The 10 is yours, and the 9 is his. Because advantage. No, because it went first attack. I was doing it in order. The first attack is 23 to hit him, and then the second attack is 22 and a 10, which 22 hits you, and then the third attack is just 9.
Nice.
Yeah, so 9 for vindication, and
Raging, so just tell me how much damage I'm taking.
4, and sheesh. After, so you take 3. Man, both y'all are bloody, aren't y'all?
No. My con is pretty up there. I'm not bloody yet. So far, I've only done 3 damage to me.
I'm bloodied. But that's okay.
Alright, so we're back to top. As you would, Nee's character would begin to hear more of excitement, like the other two comrades who are getting the upper hand on winning. If you want to proceed to start heading downstairs, you can roll a wisdom save, or you can choose to fail and still stay upstairs.
Make a they with, I believe, disadvantage.
I think it's just normal.
Yo,
Yeah, 13.
Nope. Almost. Almost. A 15.
well, for my turn as a free action, I'm just shouting, "Where's the healer?"
So after that, it is Gar's turn, yelling, "Get your ass downstairs!" But
Stop being a fucking coward and help us, god damn it.
Come fucking aid your allies, you coward! And I'm still recklessly attacking because at this point it does not make sense not to.
Okay, I'll slowly make my way downstairs.
well, hold on, because you failed your wisdom. You gotta wait.
So,
Yeah, gotta wait to the top of initiative. That passes. Yeah, 18 still hits.
two-hand in the bitch, let's go!
Oh my god. See? Okay. Yeah.
Bonus action offhand. Let's see if I do it. Let's see if I crit. Come on, baby. If there is ever a good time to crit, it would be now. What the fuck happened? Oh, okay. I did the thing wrong.
No, it's all good.
2d20 plus that. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's another hit. Straight d10. Come on.
Alright.
Come on.
Trust me on it.
13.
Yeah,
Wait,
y'all
no,
are.
not 13. Wait, that's still plus 2, so that's 15.
Yeah, I know. I've actually been adding it without you doing that. But,
I'm
yeah.
forgetting.
Y'all are pretty much at the finish line. But,
Look, gotta be fucking dead almost, man. Come on, let's turn.
Vindication.
Yeah, what's up?
It's your turn.
Yeah.
How's this thing working, bro?
He's literally at the last leg, so it's pretty much, depending on how much damage he rolls, he can kill it this turn or you kill it next turn.
Still flanking, so
Mm.
20 plus, and I'm raging, so 11. Boom. Natural 20.
Yeah.
That's the fourth one tonight.
Hold
Nothing but ones for damage, but there it is.
on, before you roll, I gotta restart this. So, let me restart the spin thing.
It happens. We
Yep,
we
yep.
hit our 2 hour. By the way, how many people did we have in Spoon?
Well, right now we have one that's listened for probably 30 minutes.
Heck yeah, I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, they're in Discord. They joined.
Oh, heck yeah! They joined our server? Yeah.
It's pretty nifty.
Mm,
Pretty nifty, friend. Pretty nifty. Ah.
We'll be fucking killing this thing very shortly, laddie, and then we'll fucking put it to rest, and then we'll fucking bury your brother, and then we'll fucking loot the area and move on, because I lost all my cargo, and I'm pretty sure there might be more here. We're ready to set.
Most likely.
Good man.
I don't. So, we're on part 2 because we ran out of time, and Vindication succeeded on getting a crit. And here we go again. So roll your damage.
10 plus 5. 22 damage. Did you hear?
Yep.
22?
22 damage, gotcha. Which successfully has the creature fall to the ground.
Oh, so he's dead.
Falls down.
Oh, so he's not dead.
You can proceed it how you want. Dead, not dead.
Alright, so then as a bonus action, I'm gonna bash it in the head with the my spiked my spiked gauntlet that covers my head. Boom. I guess I'll roll a hit for that one. D20 plus. I'm losing still 11. Don't roll. No. Flanking. Oh, the power of flanking. Oh!
Remember, to all those who are living role-play
11.
Yep.
Positioning is very important. Positioning is key.
Definitely a dirty 20 to hit. So.
Well, you don't have to roll damage. You don't have to roll damage. It's not really a factor once they're down.
7. I just rolled it anyway, just so you
Yeah.
have it. That's 7 extra damage to him.
So the creature is slumped over, and the party the two dwarfs down the basement, I guess you can consider, are celebrating in excitement, and everyone.
Oh no, we're not continue to beat.
Well,
Continuing
sure.
to beat.
That is celebrating.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, beating it.
I'm sure.
Beating it. All you hear is excitement. Die, die, die. Stab, stab, stab. Beat, beat, beat. Trust me, a dwarf's excitement is killing stuff.
Grimm. Alright, so Nee, your character can hear from upstairs. You can hear the sound of obviously a hammer thunking in some meat sounds, and then the sounds of my character of Jurgen yelling, "That's right, you fucking snake! Take that, you bitch! Now let's cut him open! Maybe your brother's still inside!"
So we're back to the more or less top of an initiative. Lee, do you proceed to head downstairs after hearing the excitement and a thud hitting across the floor, echoing?
Yes.
Alright. So, you would come to a bloody scene. I have to find out. Y'all can talk amongst each other.
Cool. So what I would do is I'd see my brother. My brother is inside the stomach of this thing, right?
Yes.
So I'd like to cut it open with my blade to retrieve my brother's body.
We have the assistance of Jurgen in doing that, because the burial of a dwarf is very serious business.
Did you win? No thanks to you, but yeah.
Oh, it did. Are you getting good at fucking healing, or you got any ale on you?
Yeah, I can heal.
Get your ass over here, then. What do you want? Where the fuck did you go?
Listen, I won't lie, I'm afraid of big things.
I'm going to talk to his character, and I'm going to stare him in the eyes. I'm going to put 2 hands on either side of his shoulders, and I'm going to shake him. What the fuck is What's wrong with you, laddie? You're not acting like a dwarf. You're acting like a filthy, snaky fucking coward.
The filthy comedy.
So roll your attack to slice the creature open as he's arguing with your healer.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm cutting him out of the stomach, and
Yep.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross his arms over his chest.
Well,
once I
hold
get him
on.
out.
We gotta roll first, real quick.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I gotta. What do you want me to roll?
Well, just roll your, cause you're the one with the axe. Just roll an attack on it.
Okay. 1, 2, plus 6. 12. 12.
I mean, with the little, a little stuck, a little here, a little there. You proceed to cut him open. You're pretty sure.
Cool.
You don't want to admit as you spread the chest open. You don't want to admit that maybe you nicked your brother with the axe. It's like that was there already. Like that was there. Y'all Garfield didn't see it.
No,
Right.
Yeah.
coward.
Plausible. Yeah.
If that's the case, I'm gonna give him a proper burial before his body turns to stone. So
Well, it's not gonna
um,
turn to stone.
he's gonna turn to stone. Yes, he is. That's usually what happens when dwarves die. They turn to stone. And
So you're gonna
so-
carry your brother out.
yes, I am. I'm gonna carry him out. I want to make it look like he's peaceful when he's on his deathbed. So I'm gonna cross his arms, close his eyes, and then I'm gonna lay him on the sands, and then.
What do you,
Well, here's the thing, should I'm thinking the place of his death should be the place where he was buried. So if I ever come back here, maybe I can find him again.
so are you gonna leave him here in the temple?
I'm not. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So
I asked my newfound friends. I don't include the paladin since he didn't really help us out.
it's not his.
When we really could have needed him. No. I'm playing the character.
Oh no, hold on.
He's upset.
Well, hold on. But I need to find out where you're taking where's the body first. Are you taking it in front of the snake statue upstairs?
No.
Where are you leaving his body then?
Basically where we killed the snake asshole.
Oh, so you're just leaving it next to the
Like,
other.
you're gonna. Yeah, I mean, if he's dead, then
Yeah.
we're gonna make a burial site right there, because right above the hole is another hole. And I guess we can see sunlight out there, right?
Nope. Complete. Nope. It's all black and white because y'all can't. There's no light.
Oh well.
Remember in the sandstorm. So even, and I'm not saying you can't see light even if the sandstorm wasn't there, but it's too far down and too dark.
Well, didn't you say that there was a hole above us as well?
Yeah. So above this spot where you can see dried liquid and also the snake's blood spewing into the pool. Yes, or not. What do you want to call it? A 5 foot deep by 10 feet wide by 20 feet long hole. So you're pretty sure it's like a bathing pool, but right now it's being filled with blood. And above that is the statue with a snake's tongue over the middle of the hole in the ceiling.
Gotcha. I'm going to pray to my god. What's his name again? Let me look for his name real quick. I got you.
Why's your
Clan Getting Silverbeard is his name. The Dwarven god of he's a good alignment god of law, strength, war, and dwarves. So I'm praying to my god Silverbeard, asking him to please accept my brother into his ranks in the holy battle of heaven.
Alright, so as you're praying, what is the world religion, but then let's go back to Gar and Nee.
I'm expecting an answer, dude. He has asked you, where are you? Are you a fucking coward or what?
I am, and I'm proud to admit it.
I'm going to slap your face.
I can't believe.
I did not fucking hear that. You're a dwarf, and you said you're a fucking coward?
Let's see first. Alright.
Oh, that's a natural 20 for my religion.
Yeah.
Works better.
Yo, that is fucking insane.
I'm pretty sure you-
that 20 all night.
I'm pretty sure you missed on the attack. I'm pretty sure it's a 16 for him.
Good God.
Works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a 16.
Yeah, my armor's a class 16.
Yeah.
Just slap you in the face, but I miss and end up slapping your armor chest piece, and I'm just like,
So as you hit him, you just hear chains rattle, because he used chainmail. You just hear chains rattle and it echoes through the halls. Or the temple.
you need to get your courage, son. He's going to put an arm around your shoulder. What makes you a coward?
Well, I'm afraid of giant things. You know, things bigger than dwarves.
Oh, that's an easy thing to get over. That's a real easy thing to get over. So yeah, we're gonna start that small by making you fight a goblin. Alright, and then we're gonna work up to hobgoblin and eventually giant.
Pretty sure goblins are smaller than us.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Pretty much, I think what he's trying to say is, you weren't there last week, he tells you. There was a big giant hairy monster came out and just started mawing on me. And I'm pretty sure I saw the white light, but then I'm here.
You know, that guy's stupid. He's dead now.
Well, life and death is fleeting, lad. You gotta learn to live in the moment. Sometimes a moment calls for extreme violence to answer.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I see it.
You could do me a huge favor and do some of that healing stuff for me and the comrade over here.
Well, Benikisha would look down and see he has a new battle scar. A giant slash across his back, like leading all the way up to his collarbone. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it'd be a single slash from his back rib cage all the way coming around to his neck. From he gets a new battle scar. That's what I'm trying to say. If he wants to keep it.
Alright, stand still. So I'll use a cure wounds on him and heal him for 10.
With Max.
Nice.
But
Oh,
well, that's for guard. Does Vindication want Does Vindication want to lose his new battle scar?
No, I don't.
I don't know if he wants me to touch him at the moment.
Yeah.
Yo, but that natural 20, does my god basically take his body?
Well, it's not taking your body.
That's basically what the prayer was.
Well, what? Add a character, it's more of his soul is going to possess the temple. But, yeah. But you don't know that.
Possess the temple.
Possess the temple.
So what, my god doesn't take it back with the nat 20?
I'm saying that
whatever,
if...
it doesn't
Hold
matter.
on. So what I'm saying is that if you ever came back to the temple for a hideout, that when we do another 7-day rest and there's an environment, his body quotation soul can join y'all on the encounter fight.
Okay, that's pretty interesting, I guess.
But y'all won't, yeah, but you won't know that unless, like, so, because, I mean, so let's just say you're gonna stay here for the week on sleeping, and then
Right.
if somebody gets an encounter roll, then you'll actually see that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, alrighty then.
What kind of loot do we get?
Well,
Alright.
before that, we get a little bit of time to talk, right?
So, yeah, I mean, if y'all want to talk, or we can talk next game. I mean, it's up to
Yeah,
y'all.
I think Glenn wants to have a of my character.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of. So I walk up to our pallet and I'm just like, so first, you go from forsaking your townspeople to potentially die. And then, when we're being attacked down here by a giant snake, you run away and leave us for dead. You know what? We could have definitely used your healing for my brother. But you were too busy playing with yourself upstairs. The next time you do that, we're gonna have to fight. Straight up.
He just coughs up blood. No, I'm just joking. Is there anything you want to tell him, Nate? Or you want me to switch to Garfield?
Listen, if you want to fight me, just fight me.
Oh,
If you say so.
you gonna fight him bloodied?
No, I'm not gonna fight him bloodied. I'm not gonna fight him right now.
He's challenging you though. But
Yeah,
he's challenging you. That's what he's doing.
I'm not getting excited about
No,
it.
no.
But,
No, hold on. Hold on.
I am the most charismatic of the party. I'm going to step in between the two of them, and I'm going to be like, lads. Let's take a quick breather here. All right. I know you got a temper flaring a little bit still because of your brother. And you is going to turn over to look at Ant's character, and it's just a cowardly lot. But I'm hoping we can move forward through this and look at the possibilities in the future together, lads. Because right now we're in the middle of a possible giant, and I mean giant, lucrative deal.
He says that as he kind of slides the sword across the bloody floor.
Right.
With this,
The gold. sword.
Well, you can't.
It's like,
You can't tell what you can't tell what color it is yet, because it's all black and gray.
oh no,
Yeah,
it's a sword and it's worth money.
yeah. So it's like as he's arguing, you just hear the floor going, sliding it. Like y'all don't see this, even though everyone can hear it.
No, I'm purposely doing it. It's like, that's not it. Oh, the fucking fly. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, we got blue sky.
In the mango cave? You got rock joint or something?
No, it's just the sword. It's too big for me.
So do y'all like to take a long rest here in the temple?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm fucked up. I'm heavily fucked up.
So what was this thing? Was it like a monster? Was it intelligent?
It was intelligence. Yeah. Oh wait, are you asking in character?
Yeah.
Can I roll some kind of check to determine what it was?
No, because you can't read the freaking writings. That's why I was asking earlier.
I'm just gonna look. It was a big ass snake,
Yeah.
and it was talking to us.
I
So,
tried, and
yes.
I ate brother.
My brother is with our God now. Silverbeard has taken him home.
Right. Praise be Silverbird, praise be Darnin, praise be the All-Father.
Yeah. So they're telling you it was a snake, and it was smart. It did some weird, snaky looking in people's eyes, but it wasn't good enough. They managed to kill it.
Interesting.
I would like to invade this temple to see if there's any treasure.
I mean, no, I don't really need investigation or anything. That's why I was like, if y'all stayed in the temple, then I would just send y'all a list of things that y'all would see automatic. Yeah.
Does that sound like a plan, y'all? We stay here a week and then we set out again. But
Yeah,
here's
that
the
sounds
thing.
about right.
We're gonna need rations soon.
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't you see the...
Yeah.
I ain't eating a fucking snake. He spits on you.
Okay, at least I'm willing to eat it.
So I mean,
I'll eat my meal first.
so not all y'all have to eat the snake. It's just, yeah. I mean, do you want to at least have the opportunity to eat the snake?
I mean, if we have to...
Eat your fear.
What?
Eat your fear.
I'm saying if we have to save on food, giant snake would like infinite food for us at the moment.
Roll for split.
Persuade.
Yeah, he wants you to talk. Yeah, he wants you to talk him into getting his mentality up. Snake is good to eat, and we're running out of food, so you're gonna eat it.
I'm gonna roll at disadvantage.
You don't need disadvantage. It's
It's like 3 points.
Oh yeah. But oh yeah. And look,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's like yeah. But I mean, he was resting. So, but roll your insight.
Oh, insight.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
That's not
God damn it, fuck me.
No. Not unless you choose to fail on purpose. See? So Garfield's character will tell you he's not eating it because it is an intelligent being.
I'm not gonna eat it. It fucking spoke. It had intelligence enough to speak, and I'm not a cannibal.
You're only a cannibal if you eat another dwarf, not something else.
Roll another shit.
Come on, knee. Ooh! Alright. Here it goes. Switch to watching.
Oh my god!
Yeah! 5.
Now, hold on a second. Now, cannibalism indicates eating people. Now, that does not specify dwarves. That just specifies thinking people. Now, there's lots of races out there that could be considered people. Dwarves, humans, there's some lizards that speak. Hell, orcs are considered people, as ugly brutal as they is.
We're not people. I would just cut in. Don't even try it.
He'll look over at you with a raised eyebrow, then remember the head's not. Oh, that's right. Fucking elves. I hate their guts, but they're still people.
Alright, so, Vindication, do you see logic into extending your rations on eating the intelligent snake with meat, or do you side with Gar?
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat the fucking snake. It's not a person. It's just it's a creature that can be eaten.
So you get,
Alright, with the gonna be, I'm gonna pull myself to see whether or not he is, because I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for him. See if he remembers if they cooked the snake or if they were cooking the mule. Oh yeah, he definitely forgot that they're cooking the snake and he thinks it's the mule they're eating. Oh, good old Bartholomew.
so we have everybody agreeing that snake will extend the ration count. The question is, out of y'all three, who has the highest dex modifier?
I have a 9.
So negative for you.
I have you said Dex, right?
Yes, dex.
I have a 12.
Alright. And Ben?
I have a 14.
Alright, so Ben, you can...
14.
So you can roll with advantage on twice. Like two separate so you're rolling advantage twice. For 2 groups.
Alright, the first one's 17, and since you told me it's at advantage, here's the advantage for this one.
He's got it, not you, just Vindication. Because he's got the highest, the butchering, quotations.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought we were jumping.
No, I'm just trying to speed up on, trying to figure out something.
Modified 20. Modified 20.
And, and your second one? Just copy and paste.
Plus 4.
Alright. So, 21 and...
That's 18.
Yep. Alright, so... Roll... 2... Is it... Just... roll 2d6 plus your... Wisdom... survival... mod.
2d6 plus my wisdom survival mod. So 2d6 plus...
Yeah, so whatever your survival is.
2d6 plus 3.
Alright, so you got 10 rations, and you skin the hide off of the creature pretty successfully. That's why I was doing 2 separate. And after that, I'll give you a 1 dose of poison. Jeremy?
What's that?
So you got one dose of poison. And 10 rations. and a hide if you choose to do anything with it.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be wrong. but whatever. Do you do anything with the hide or no?
No.
Alright,
I can't really do anything with it. All I can do is collect it. I don't have any other tools.
You
of any
can-
kind,
you
so-
can wrap your brother in it, like a blanket.
Yeah, I guess that can work, but
Alright, so as he begins flaying the snake, his knees trying to tuck R into snake's good to eat, and we gotta do with what we got. And then after he wins the argument, somehow, some way, and then the dwarf just takes his brother and begins trying to wrap his dead brother in the creature's hide. Does anybody else want to do anything or say anything?
that's not.
That's it?
Yeah, that's just it. We're done, so
Nee?
I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah. Nee, do you have anything?
What do you think this place was? It looks like some sort of temple.
It could be that. You have very strange markings on the wall, but other than that, I can't really tell. Unless you have a secret up your sleeve, Mr.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I really can't read this.
Maybe your God can give you some divine wisdom. The God of cowards, is it?
Stop. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm only saying that because I don't know who your God is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to roll a religion check. Try to figure out if I know anything about this.
No.
10.
Like I tell earlier, it's just a it's a bunch of snake people on the wall, and so the floors are smooth and engravements of snake people. But other than that, you can't really read it, understand it. It looks very nice, and probably it's just one level below y'all's criteria. So like, cause y'all are the masters of masonry, and then they're not too far from y'all. Is that how y'all wanted it, like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say, so.
Yeah.
All right,
Yo, sounds good.
all right.
Hope y'all enjoyed it.
Anything to say?
No.
Alrighty. Well, I hope everyone had a good night, and thank you.
Yep. Have a good night, my friends.